sense. Hi.
Hello.
I was talking about my lipstick.
Your stick of lip.
Yeah.
It's the ColourPop matte.
Wow. Yes, it is.
Oh, I know.
So I went upstairs. I'm like, I'm just going to throw in some color in my cheeks because I feel like it. So I go up there, and I'm like, I'm not going to mess with lip sense. It takes forever to apply.
Hello, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. Oh, hi, Kyle. Hello, Angela. You guys
Angela.
came in a very important part of talking about my lipstick color. So then I grabbed a ColourPop matte lipstick that I adore, but I haven't worn it in like 9 months. It is dry. So dry. I was pushing it into my lip as hard as I could. I had to buy new stuff.
Oh, but
it's like $6.
You don't have
it's like $6. It's good stuff. It lasts.
It lasts until it dries out.
I mean, it lasts when it's on. So like I have it on my finger, I can't get it off.
Oh,
Hi,
fine, fine, Kyle.
Kyle,
get out of here.
What?
Jerk.
Like I was talking about lipstick. Let's hear that. Okay. Ra-da-da-da-do.
Yes.
We're gonna play Pirates. No, I say it wrong every time because
wrong.
the words pirates is huge. Extraordinary Adventures, Pirates. That is the order that it is supposed to be said. It is supposed to be said in that order, not being 3, 5
I wonder
being
if this
more.
is going to be a trilogy.
Yes, I was thinking that
or
today
like
because
like a series of some kind.
Angela, it's so good. I'm glad that you're here. I will tell you one thing that I don't like about it, and I actually told the guy who made it. He was because this game sponsored the Dice Tower Cruise, and so he was there, and the game was set up there, and I played it there. I told him, I was like, I don't like the build-up in the beginning. It's so stinking slow. I mean, it is slow. I guess at 2 we bounced back pretty good.
But he also said that the whole game was that way, and then they added cubes over here.
Yes.
So it's not so much that this is slow, it's just that this is faster.
This is, so it's kind of an annoying thing to me, because I don't like in a game when I don't feel like I'm doing a ton on my turn, but it does go so fast. Ignore me. Just stop listening to me. Hello.
Hello.
And how are you doing? Wait, I get it. He's being a pirate.
I got it.
That is so cute.
See?
Anyways, Extraordinary Adventures, Pirates. This, what is that called?
Colon?
Colon? Not a semicolon, right?
I don't think so.
Somebody help us out.
I'm not an
Somebody
expert,
help us be
but
smart.
I'm pretty sure that dot is a colon.
Right? Okay. Or eyes.
Yes, or the beginning of eyes to a emoji smile.
I'm going to go with that it is eyes.
The original emoji smile.
Anyway, the text and the writing makes it feel like there might be something coming later at some point.
Well, I mean, it says Extraordinary Adventures, that's the start of the series. But who knows? Maybe it'll be Extraordinary Adventures Astronauts.
Teddy bears.
Could be.
Why not teddy bears? Astronauts.
It won't be.
Another space game. I just.
Yeah.
I'm over
space
it.
is the best.
Actually, I loved Rocket Men. That is space theme. It doesn't feel like spacey though.
Like
You're just kind of doing stuff. It doesn't. When you go to launch, it feels spacey. Otherwise, it's not super thematic. I don't think. I'm just saying stuff. I don't know why I'm talking so much right now. Maybe you should just tell the game.
Okay, so we were playing.
No, we were given the mats. Hi,
yes.
Meg.
And you can see that this is the first time we've opened it. Look at this nice little curly Q.
Just for you guys.
And we always roll our mats the other way,
right?
So that you don't get this curly Q action.
Someone should have told the dudes.
I would have known that it was rolled up this way.
At the mat rolling.
Rolled it the other way, but by the time we play it next time, it'll be nice and flat.
That's right. Anyways, he was just giving these away at the Dice Tower Cruise, right? Was he just giving them? It wasn't a contest or anything? Okay. I played the game.
Oh, we played. Girl.
Oh, I played the game.
Played it, okay? Alright, so the game is Extraordinary Adventures Pirates. This is more than ordinary. It is extraordinary. But extraordinary, if you break it down, it's just really ordinary, right? If it's extraordinary.
Oh, I've thought of that before, honestly.
English language
it's
at its
super
best.
duper ordinary.
Anywho, this is a deck building race game. And the race comes involved in these 3 tracks.
Tracks.
Pick 3.
Ooh.
Pick 3, my lord. Here, there we go. There's the one I want. And you can see there's a black track, a red track.
A red track.
And a blue track. And you can, each person has one ship on each one of those tracks. And you can decide to move any one of those on your turn.
Yes.
There are various cards here in which they are dual purpose. Going over to here. So we have this one here. We have Sailing Master's Mate. He is discard one card from your hand out of play. So that's kind of just a way to obviously call cards through. And you can see here it has a movement value. Now you have to apply that movement value to one ship.
Yep.
And all of it to one ship. So you can't take that 3 and split it between 3 ships. But you will be playing up to 3 cards in your hand. Pick 3, my lord. And for instance, this one basically just has some flavor text of he'll do. So it's really just a movement card of 2. So I can play all 3 of these 2 movement cards, and I can move 1 ship 6 spaces, or 3 ships 2, or etc., etc., etc. Use your imagination.
Yep, do that.
And you have to pick either the text ability or the movement ability.
Yes, Sam.
So you have to pick one of the 2. In your first deck here, you're only actually going to have 1 card that has a text ability that you can use.
Yes. And that's the get rid of the one that you just explained, correct?
That is the one.
And I love that card. I made that guy work.
Yeah. Thinning your deck out is great. Now, you can never have less than, 8 cards or something like that in your hand, or 10 cards in your deck?
Less than or more than?
It's like, I don't know, it's like 10 cards or 12 cards or some minimum.
Oh, 9.
9?
I'm pretty sure it's 9.
I'll double check.
It's 9.
But yeah, you can only have a minimum amount, so you can't obviously just have the same 5 cards over and over again. It specifically says in there
How did we like Balzac?
Can't.
It
was not good.
There were some things about it that I liked, and most things I thought it wasn't bad. It was kind of average. And when you go to a small place restaurant and you're kind of spending like a decent amount, I mean, it wasn't crazy, but I was expecting like this kind of standard, and it just, I don't know, it's lacking something.
It was very average. And
I'm sorry, James.
If I'm going to spend $80 or whatever to go to a restaurant, I'm not going to go to an average restaurant. I'm going to go to one that's good.
That sounds so mean. We had a blast.
Okay. I go to restaurants to eat food that is good.
I go to talk.
I don't go.
Look at the ambiance.
I don't go to have a blast. That's just a side benefit.
I thought it was kind of average. I'm so sorry.
Anyway,
have you tried La Miranda?
Mm-hmm. La Miranda's amazing. Yes, Chrissy, the mat is quite nice. That's for show. So, as you're going along, you can collect various goods. So, as we, for instance, go around this one, here we go. These red track, you can see that there's some goods over here. And those goods are being carried on these merchant ships. And if you stop in that space, you get the goods, and then you also get the top card off of the merchant deck. And these will be cards that you can use to put into your deck, and there are obviously better cards than what you start off with. Also, there are these ports, these bigger oval spaces here. If you go into a port, you can then trade goods in for treasure or for loot.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
And you can see at the bottom here that they have various different colored cubes that you can turn in to get them. So this one requires a red, yellow, brown, and gray cube. And then you get Longben's Treasure, which is 6 victory points at the end of the game.
But now it's super boring to say cubes. You should say crates or.
Oh, they're crates. They are technically crates, yes.
Good, like cubes? Yeah, James, I think that's what happened because literally it was like mac and cheese and then like nachos and salted potatoes. I'm like, I can make these taters. I want some.
Yeah, they were.
The only thing that we got that was like really different was the tuna tartare.
Tuna tartare.
That was good.
It was okay.
But I wanted like different stuff. Ahoy, matey.
Ahoy.
Anyway, keep going.
Ahoy there, Jeff. Anyway, there are 7 of these treasures in a 2-player game, and there will be more for other players. Then also, once those are empty, then they can get refreshed with new ones. There's a procedure for that that we will get to if it comes up.
Procedure sounds so fun.
Huh. Now, the main way to score points in this game, now in a 2-player game, not as much in the race. It's going to be more kind of treasures, like both of them together, because in a 2-player game, the first player in each one of the tracks will get 7 victory points. So the first person on the blue track, first person on the red track, first person on the black track will get 7 victory points for each one.
I forgot about that.
And then in a 2-player game, it's 12 for first. All right, did I say 3-player?
Oh, duh,
in a 3-player game is 12 for first, 5 for second. 4-player is 12-6-3. 5 is 16-10, 6-3, and then 6-player is 21-15-10, 6 and 3.
Wow.
And that's all on the board. I did not memorize that.
Just read the word. Hey, Panic, what's up?
All right, so that is
too swingy based on the cards you acquire sold for cash money. Cash money sounds right nice. Too swingy though. Were you swinging? Was it like a tire swing?
I mean, swingy. Like, I don't know. Maybe swingy based on the cards, but I mean, honestly, a lot of deck builders are somewhat swingy. Yeah. As far as cards that are acquired and which ones come up.
Yeah, I mean, you have control of. Well,
some cards have better synergy with others.
Right. True.
But
that's okay. Not every game's for every person, as they always say.
There's a procedure for that. Yeah, but I mean, overall, just spoiler. I think the game's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like anything fantastic or amazing, but it's a fun game. It's a good game. It definitely has a race element to it, and then you're balancing how fast you move and how, to get in the lead and not. But
so shall we place our pirates? Are you done explaining?
Yes. The only other thing to explain is the end of the game triggers when one person gets to Trinidad. And then it will end immediately, or we end of the round? I think it ends immediately, right?
Immediately.
Immediately.
This smells like beef jerky.
I should probably double check. As soon as any player's power ship lands on Trinidad, the game ends immediately. Yes, exactly. There we go. And then that player may claim 1 treasure tile for free from those available. So whoever goes to Trinidad will get 1 bonus treasure tile for free. And then we score a bunch of crap, and we decide who's the mightiest pirate in the seas.
The free thing. The free, is that from that Adam Sandler movie? I hear it all the time.
Free?
Is that what that is?
It is for Adam Sandler. Cool. It's from... it's the one that he gets like all the...
bedtime stories?
Bedtime stories, okay. Yeah. Are you saying that I get all that stuff for free?
I thought that's what that was from.
Okay, hello, Matt.
I already said hi to him, so you don't have to anymore.
Well, he said hello, Randy and Ellen, hello. So I said hello.
That is true. It's a good point.
Also,
we now take turns placing our pirates on the board.
We do.
Did you explain the benefit of picking them up?
Oh, this is the advanced variant, guys. Watch out. Hold your horses.
At all.
Advanced variant alert. I wish I had something to flash on the screen.
Weed.
The advanced variant is not really advanced whatsoever, but it does add a nice little element. So you will place these pirates out into ports, and wherever you want. You can place them on any track. You can place them all on the same track. You can
place them on their head.
You can place them on their head. He's diving into Rio de la... Haven't you seen the beaches here? They're amazing.
That's right, I forgot.
And so somebody can capture your pirate by getting there first, and they just acquire them, and they're worth a point at the end of the game. You can also capture, or rescue, I should say, your own pirates and get 1 point at the end of the game. But if you are able to trade for treasure and rescue a pirate in the same turn, has to be in that same turn, can't be one that you've already acquired from before, he goes on to that space and now doubles the victory points of that tile.
Oof, I just got really nervous. Oof. I am scared.
That's right.
I got Castlesburg for Valentine's Day. Oh, that's the best game to get really to. Cool. That's the perfect.
Castles is amazing.
Did you get the new edition or the old one? I love them both.
OG.
They both have a place in the art.
So, sweetheart,
what's up?
Who's going first? Rock, paper, scissors?
Sure. Rock, paper, scissors, go, right?
Yeah. Best out of 3 or just one and done?
Best out of 3.
Or do you want to do chooses?
What's chooses?
Odds and evens.
I don't remember how to do that.
You just put up a 1 or a 2?
Okay, I'll be odds. Wait, what's odds? I gotta think.
3,
okay.
Go.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello, Brad.
What's up, Brad?
Advance variant, me hearties.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
So you go first, right?
I will put this...
Whoa. You go first, correct?
Yes.
So I get to place first. You will get to move first, but I get to place first.
That was dumb.
A little dumb.
I hope you are well, Brad.
There. Boom.
I hope you are the wellest.
Boom. Placed him.
This is where I was going to go, so...
Well, you have to go into a port. Can't put him on a pirate ship, on a merchant ship. I'm like, hey, guys.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, I'm just
where are we going?
Just a nice little pirate. You mind giving me a ride in the port?
A ride?
Santo Domingo.
That is bold. Oh, that's bold, too. That's even more bold.
Port Royale.
I like the pink. So I'm going to go for the pink.
Cracho?
Let me see what's out there. Why am I just doing that? Okay, there. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking.
I ain't wrecking no nerves. Honest.
A little late for trimming the verge, don't you think?
I will go to Santo Domingo.
How can you even read that? I will say, I'm going to say it. The matte is, the printing makes everything kind of smeared, like not blurred, but smeared a little bit. So that's kind of annoying. That's all. Who do you think would make a better pirate? Randy or Ellen?
Well, I am the only ones that are my name, so
Have
of course
you
it's
seen
me.
me in hoop earrings, okay? That's all I got to say. It would be me.
Yes, I don't know how this is going to be with 2. I have heard
I don't know it either.
the BGG rankings say that it's not that great for 2.
Really? Why are you playing
But
that?
then again, I'm much more forgiving on 2-player games than BGG users tend to be, so we'll see.
That's true. Forget them, man.
Yeah. Forget you and forget him too.
Ooh, what's that? That's Taylor Swift? That sounds like
No, what's his face?
3, right? No, 4.
Big 3, my lord. I can't remember his name.
Do I get to go first? See?
Yeah, you do. Si,
Okay,
senor.
here I go. I'm doing something right now. And I play 3 of them.
What would you do?
I will play...
Yeah, so you'll have 5 cards in your hand. And you can
5
actually
or 4?
carry...
You just said
5.
4.
And then you will play 3 of the 5, so you'll actually be able to carry 2 cards over into subsequent turns.
Do I play them one at a time, or you just like put them out? Does it matter? Whatever.
Technically, they're played one at a time.
I'm going to discard 1 from my hand immediately.
Wow.
Because I love doing that.
Out the gate.
So then that I didn't use his 3 movement power. I used the text power. So then I will play these 2 at 3.
Okay.
Yes. So I'll just 3, and then I could move 1 and then 2. Yes.
You can do that.
I mean, the possibilities are endless here.
You can only move purple ships, though.
Was I holding the green one?
No. Just letting you know.
1.
Whoa.
No, 1
Whoa.
and then 1, 2. Okay, and then this carries over.
Wait, what did you do?
I went.
Oh, he did 1 here and then 2 there.
Just relax.
Well, I have to make sure you're not cheating. Why do you only have
Mark Street, buddy. I was waiting for you to pop
Mark
up
Street.
in here.
Don't miss out on the best cheddar
It's
tile.
right here,
It got
sucker.
randomly selected, Mr. Street.
Use your
Boom.
full camera.
Mark Street.
What does it say?
It
Skinny
says
Street.
Skinny Street's treasure.
It's the coolest tile out there in any game. Coolest tile ever.
Right. I'm going to sail my mate. But
5?
I'm going to go
I swear we were supposed to pick up 4.
1, 2, 3. No.
I was going to say, that's...
I
don't think that's a good move this early in the game.
I'll be the judge of what move is great.
That's just gross coffee. It's just gross. I want it.
All right,
but it's
I'm going to
gross.
go 1, 2 thrice.
So stressful.
And then oonce twice. And then oonce once.
Are you kidding me? How
And
did you get over there already?
Treasures. I decided not to trash a card this first round. I wanted to get into a commanding lead.
So that's the strategy in this game.
That's the strategy for that one turn.
Okay. I have 4 movement.
Guys, Maracaibo is in this game.
Yeah.
When we get to Maracaibo, we're going to pull out Maracaibo and play that entire game, and then we're going to continue this game.
Oh my gosh.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That'd be great.
What are you doing?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, good move. Good move.
Wait, what am I doing in my life? Okay.
Oh, I forgot to draw a merchant card. Merchant card. So I've got a Merchant Capitan.
Capitan.
So he basically just
Yes, there is, Michael.
moves 3. So that's cool.
Yeah, Jeff, isn't that awesome? Mark, why are you in this game? Can you please tell me why? Hey, Aaron. From
Hello,
New
Aaron.
Zealand. Can I come stay
New
at your
Zealand?
house? I want to come visit there so bad and walk the paths
Do you
to Mordor.
walk the paths of Mordor
Do you
every
walk
day?
the paths of Mordor? Do you visit the Shire every day, sir? Gosh, I want to live there. I'm serious though. I want to go there so bad.
don't know what I want to do. I guess I'll do this.
I love Lord of
I
the
will
Rings.
go a total of 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why are you encroaching?
I'm not encroaching. I'm just chilling. Chilling with my best mate.
Chilling, huh? That's what you call it.
That is what I call it.
Okay, Tuck. Sorry, I can just put my foot right on his face. So if I go like, that's my dog. He's under my... Totally every day. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. I'm very gullible, so I right now believe that every day you walk past the door. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2.
Okay.
Boom.
You'll do.
So now I get to do something. This one or this one?
Merchant.
Is this merchant?
That is.
It's not clearly marked. Don't love that. Oh, he goes on my discard.
Someone that
correct?
doesn't have face-up cards.
Okay,
Oh, look at you. Got a merchant captain yourself.
So these are my discards.
Don't you?
So I've played 1 out of 3 cards. Yes.
I agree with that.
Okay. Let's go
There you
like
go.
this.
That'd be perfect.
1, 2.
Oh, you did the DT preview as a surprise. Put you in. I got you.
I don't know.
Oh, you came across really funny.
What happened? I want to read it.
Oh,
Okay,
you
it's your
have
turn,
to.
baby. So these go away.
You can't move him after you've gone.
Oh, I can't?
No.
What
He
did
is
I
done
just-
moving for that turn.
How many did I move? 1? Yeah, 1, 2. What the heck did I just do?
Did you move that
Oh,
guy?
I moved him.
Okay, so you have one more movement.
Or did I not move anyone yet?
Pretty sure you moved him.
Yeah, I did. Right.
Okay. Excellent. All right, we're gonna move a total of 5 fever.
That's hilarious, Mark. That took me forever to read that. That's so cool. I want to be in a game.
All right, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nasty little Robinsons.
Oh, babe.
All this game is missing is Frosted
good
Bugs
hand.
filled with root beer floats.
This is a good
That
hand.
sounds so good.
Do you want
Root
some
beer
I
floats?
do want some root beer now. We do have ice cream upstairs. No root beer.
Since getting home from the cruise, I've been in crazy eating. Crazy.
Yeah, I haven't stopped.
I haven't stopped eating. Like, sometimes you just gotta live like that. Okay, what? Is it my turn?
It is.
Alright, I'm gonna do this one.
Excellent.
I will go like this. 1, 2, 3. I will get the blue.
Okay.
I will pick this and put it into my discard.
Yep.
And then I
Another
get 2.
merchant captain.
I get 2 more plays, which are landlubbers.
Okay.
Let's get this guy going. What are you doing?
Excellent.
Slacking over there.
Excellent.
So, this game, like, once you get going, it
Goes pretty quick.
is pretty awesome, Mark. It's very cool.
Pretty awesome. Marky Mark.
I do remember that, like, and I said this to you before, but I didn't tell other people this. I posted about
1,
it
2, 3.
and, like, put a picture online of it or something, and then you were like, shh, don't tell anyone
1,
yet, or
2.
something. I don't know why, but I totally did.
Merchanty.
I told thousands of people
Really?
that, like, 8
Got some young merchant seaman. He stinks. And then we'll do a lub-a-dub.
Could be worse, could
Yeah.
be worse. You good?
I'm ready. I'm
I have
good.
to think about my goals in my life.
Well, you must have goals in your life if you're going to be... The life of a pirate requires a goal.
The life of a pirate.
The life of the pirate.
The life of a pirate. That
Yar
sounds,
har har.
that sounds like a leprechaun. So, now, here's the thing, Randall.
We are not going to Dice Tower West in Vegas. Unfortunately. Yes, Michael Young, root beer
We'd love
floats
to.
are amazing. That's why we're talking about them.
Oh my gosh. Okay. 1, 2.
Deuce.
Look at this guy. Is he really going to sit here the entire game?
There's no reward for second place. So.
So I'll go 1, 2. And for my third play, I will do 2. Okay.
Excellent.
Wow, this next turn is going to be something to
Kind of want
write
to
home
start
about.
culling cards, but I'm a little nervous about what's going on here. So I'm going to go 2, 3. And then 1, 2.
That's annoying.
That's what I want to do.
That is highly annoying. I'll play my merchant captain. I can either travel 3 or grab his charts.
Right, which also means go 3. There are some cards that we will come across, and we'll mention them as we come across them, that are like one and done cards if you use them. And there's also cards that like stay out in front of you and things, so that's pretty cool.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Grr, I don't know. 1, 2. Okay, you're up. You're up, Buttercup.
Yep, no Dice Tower West.
I know.
You want to foot the bill, Mark? We're more than happy.
Mark, come on. Help us out, man. I don't know what I'm saying.
Are you done?
Yeah, go. Wait, James said something and I can't read it.
James,
wait for me.
Hey, James, come back. I want to play Merchant Captain. 1, 2, 3.
What am I doing? Oh, there we
I'm
go.
going to spend 2 to get these crates.
Yes, I'm also done with the snow. Good thing I did that. Good thing I read that. Okay, today though.
And then we're going to go 1.
Turn. Something. Today, the snow started falling in huge chunks. And it happens at least once a winter here in Wisconsin where they all cluster. And I'm not kidding, they're like that big, just falling, floating down. It was gorgeous.
Clustering. I
threw on my boots and my coat and just walked in it. I felt like a kid. And I was eating them. Is that gross? I'm sorry.
No.
I was like, it's really good.
Yeah, the snowflakes were huge. Like when I got almost to the house, like they were enormous.
It was so cool. 1, 2, 3. Where's your crates?
Here.
Okay. Maybe I want to straight. Wait, if I go here, I have to stop, right?
For that turn, yes. Yeah, we're.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa! Wait a minute! You just skipped a whole spot. 1, 2, 3. You were right here.
Oh, I did. I went like this.
Yes, you did.
Oh. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
1 to move in.
Okay. That's legal.
Oh, stop it.
Is that...
That's not argue and bicker about ooh-gil-doo.
Ooh-gil-doo. All right.
This is supposed to be a happy occasion.
2, 1, 2.
And...
Cosmetology
Buffet the Mini Nightclub. I've never gone clubbing. I don't know. I have no desire to do that.
Have you ever done the clubbing, amazing. Ellen?
I've never gone into a clubbing
Have you ever partook into the clubbing
I have never
event?
Clubbed before. What is Jeff saying? Can you read that?
Jeff says he's not going to be at Dice Tower events, but he's going to go to Shucks. Oh. I would love to go to Shucks. It's actually not that far from us. Well, I guess it kind of is. It's in Vancouver or whatever.
That's what, hour and a half?
Yeah.
Just set a time.
I know. February has been a little rough for us here, but that's okay.
Okay, babe. I'm going into here to get this.
Okay, trade it in.
So I have the 4 colored crates that I need for the 6 victory point tile.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's such a bummer, though. I'm not picking up a purple guy at the same time.
That's true, you're not.
Is that a bad move?
It's a terrible move. No.
So what do I do with these? Get out of my life.
They might go back in the bag, but we'll find out if we need to draw
So
something.
this is not mine. I feel kind of bad.
Yeah, you got 6 victory points. What kind of treasure did you pick up?
Blackbeard's treasure.
Blackbeard's treasure.
Obviously, it's the only one to have.
And then you also get a port card.
Ooh, this one.
You can, you don't even have to. You don't even have to trade at the port. You just have to go there, and then you get a card.
What does this one do?
That's
move awesome 2 on each track. Oh.
Or move 4. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one.
But I still have 2 more moves left. So 2. So he has to stay there for the duration. Correct? 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm gonna get you.
Get you, Russell.
I'm against you, Russell. You're either with me or against me. I'm against you, Russell.
All right, ready?
You guys seen that Survivor episode?
1, 2.
All the way back when.
1, 2.
So funny.
1.
Wow, I feel like you're...
Oh, did I?
Skit's getting long, brother.
How many places did I go?
I don't know. I barely count my own.
I did all of these, right?
Sure.
You didn't take any of these, did you?
Counting is hard, Jeff. Thank you. What?
You didn't take all of these, right? I took all of them? All 4?
Yeah, I got nothing from
1, 2, 3,
there.
4, 5, 6. Because I only picked up 2 merchants. I need to pick up 2 more merchants.
Exactly. James, Christmas? Hello, brother. Christmas Day was like 56 degrees or something crazy, maybe even a little warmer. And we were outside playing football with the boys, pulling Wesley around on the wagon. It was amazing. And then all of a sudden, it's garbage, and you might die if you drive anywhere. Okay, bye, Mark. Have fun.
Bye, Mark.
My turn?
That sucks.
I feel a little bit like Mark is betraying us by leaving right now.
Yeah, I drew a card it's not as good as another card
It's not as good as your By Menon, huh?
It's not.
By Menon.
Your turn.
I know. What do I want to do here? I feel like you're so stinking far away. I think I'm going to just go... My cards stink this round.
Yeah, bad. So I can 5 half away.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to be chasing you the entire time either, though. I need to get my act together. What am I doing in my life? Who am I?
What is you? All right, I'm going to play the Merchant Captain.
This
So I'm only going to use 2 of those 3 movements, but I'm going to acquire him. And... Oh, did you take the card out?
Did I?
Oh, flippity flap, you did.
Flippity flap. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Son of a gun. You took the bloody tile I needed.
Well, he's not bloody, but... Oh, this one? I said it's Blackbeard's treasure.
All the other ones I need stupid red tiles.
I actually noticed that your crate colors were the same as mine. I got real nervous, and I just got it, okay? I just didn't think, I just did.
Son of a gun.
That's what you gotta do in those moments.
Shoot. Not gonna do that. I'm going to move this guy instead. 1, 2, 3. I'm ready to move 1, 2, 3.
I feel a little bit bad that I'm just, like, leaving the red line unchecked.
The red line? I don't mind. Your turn, sweet pea.
Okay, I'm thinking. I'm a thinking. This is so tempting. Okay. I have the Sailing Master's Mate. He allows me to discard
Iowa.
a lubber.
What's in Iowa? Where do we go to in Iowa? No,
They
actually,
are, Jim.
there's a good, Riblets, there's a good con in Iowa. It's in Cedar Rapids. I don't know how close you are to Cedar Rapids.
Did we go to that one? I don't remember it.
Yeah, it's a smaller convention, but it's like a gaming convention.
That was so fun.
What's it called?
I don't know. We met Jeremy there. Well, we didn't meet him there, but we met up with him there.
Yeah, what is it called?
Um,
Why can I not remember the name of it is?
I don't know. I feel like it's right there.
Yeah, Jeff. Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting rid of the lubber.
Nobody's buying that street tile. There's no way.
1.
What is that called?
Burn
Cedar
the tile.
What's it called? Give me your phone.
Well, hold on now. Where's all my... Oh, I just deleted
I need
one.
your phone, girl.
Deleted one. You guys, look at my new case. It's got glitter all over it.
That's so cool.
Stressed. I'm super stressed.
Cedar Rapids Game Convention.
1, 2, 3.
I cannot believe I can't remember the name of that.
1, 2, 3.
GammaCon.
Yes.
Yeah, GammaCon's sweet. We went there a couple years ago.
That was so fun.
Or last year.
Maybe it's your turn.
GammaCon in Cedar Rapids. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how far away that is for you, but I do highly recommend that one. It's very nice. Very nice. Good staff of people.
It was a lot of fun.
Lots of gaming.
We were there.
The library's pretty decent.
Yeah, we were there with Jeremy Howard. Not with, but we saw him, and then Stephen Bonacore was there too.
Mr. Bonacore.
Which was interesting. Why the heck? He's from Florida. It's a small con, brothers and sisters.
Well, they
Why did he?
Well, they
Did they?
probably
they
paid for him to go there or something like that. I'm sure.
That's a
All right,
long
1
trek.
for that. 2 for the road. Now I'm going to buy a different one.
Great. So you're getting your guy as you're buying one, so now you get double. Great.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yep.
I am Ellen Rose Kirby. Oh my gosh. Every time I say Tuck is your shadow.
There we go. I'm going to get Long Bent Treasure.
Every time I say who am I, Michael literally tells me who I am.
I will put them on here, and now that is worth 12 victory
great.
points.
I'm so happy
Thank
for
you
you
very much.
I'm so extremely
And then I
happy for
visited
you.
a port so I can grab something. Move 4 on the blue track. Oh, these are all blue track movement. That's great.
Nice.
I don't need blue track movement. I need anything but blue track movement. That stinks. I'm going to take a rando off the top. That's what we want right there.
Okay, great. You ready?
Nope. And then I get to move 3 on the blue track. 1, 2, 3. Because this says move 3 on the blue track.
But it goes into your discard pile. You're not supposed to play the effect right away.
This was from my hand. This is what I picked up.
All right, relax. Okay. Relax.
Okay. Oh, and I also got a merchant card for destroying
that merchant. Oh my gosh.
So our merchant Capitan. El Capitano.
Okay.
And then.
Nope. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's some serious blue.
Getting down to business.
That's some serious blue.
I'm just getting down to business.
Taking care of business.
What'd you say?
2.
Is that what he says? What'd you say?
And 1.
How did you not know about riblets? I don't know. I don't know.
Your turn, Sweet Pea.
Okay.
You live in Cedar Rapids?
Don't say it mean.
That's hilarious. That's awesome, though. That's perfect.
1,
See?
2, wait.
The only problem, though, Mr. Riblets, is that...
Mr. Riblets?
I think it's already over. I think it's in February. Wasn't it early February?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3.
How awesome would it be? Oh, no. Hey! Riblets. February 28th. Yep.
Oh my gosh, it's this weekend. You better go to that.
See?
It's so fun. It's quaint. It's
good
small.
Thing.
But it's good.
Yeah, but it's not even that small. It's a pretty sizable little gaming area.
Yeah.
And they game 24/7. And they have some tournaments. They had like they even had like a national circuit for Catan. Now I don't know if you play Catan obviously or anything, but there, and then they have some smaller ones there. And I think they do some like role playing and things like that too. I don't know what you're into, but all those good things. What are you gonna do over here? What's that all about? Are these the 2 tracks that you're gonna try to win on now?
Yes.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Better switch gears, baby. I haven't moved.
All right, well, I'm going to discard this guy out the game.
Get rid of some lubbers.
And then I'm going to do 4 total movement points.
It seems to be a lot going on in the game. It's really
1, 2,
not.
3,
And as a matter of
4.
fact, Michael, I don't... Whoa. I'm supposed to be drawing from these. Not those.
What you doing?
I don't love the way the board is set up. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's a pretty picture and all that, but I get a little stressed at it's a little convoluted to me. My eye kind of wanders all over the place. I get that it's blue and red and black, and it's clearly marked. It's just, it doesn't matter. Sometimes you see what you see in games, and this one is a little... I also don't like when there's a ton of negative space in a game, and I feel like it's like...
3, 4.
I don't know, like, down here, they could have had a great little spot carved out for cards. They could have had a spot carved out up here for the tiles, and they just didn't, and that kind of stuff bothers me.
You gotta just put it on top of it, which
probably because I'm a snob.
Pretty okay with though, so.
But I'm okay with that. All right.
There's really not that much going on, Michael. Yeah.
There's not.
It's basically just moving.
1, 2. I got a crate.
Crate and barrel.
1, 2. And 1. That was lame. Your turn. Come on.
Not picking up my dude, eh?
I can't yet. I had to stop because I got a crate.
You didn't have to stop at the merchant.
I didn't have to stop?
You don't have to pick up crates. But if you do pick up crates, you have to stop.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait. Are you serious right now?
I'm serious about what?
I thought I had to stop going in there. That's not fair. I thought I had to stop.
If you pick up crates, you have to stop. Yes, it is accurate.
But I thought I had to stop moving into that space before I got to your guy. So I can bypass the crate to get your guy? That's why I was going over there.
I can't buy any.
Hold on.
Well, first of all, I can't even get any crates anyway. That's pointless. Are you going to bypass the crates?
No, the crates I want it. I just wanted to throw a fit. I'll keep my turn.
Excellent. Problem here, mate, is that I can't buy any of those things because I don't have any of
BJ, thank you.
The stuff I need. So that stinks.
Okay.
So I will capture my guy, or rescue my guy, which is going to be a point, plus I get a port card.
That makes me really crabby, though. I did want to get him.
Son of a biscuit. That's not what I want.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
And then, I guess that's okay.
All of these people barfing in buckets. That's my turn. That's my turn.
Barf bucket. 3.
Barf buckets in disguise.
You may go. I will allow you to go.
The thanks. So I'm obviously going to play him. Where should I go with him?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3.
It is a deck builder, yes.
1, 2. Done. I'm just gonna. It's one of those things. Just like don't think, just do.
BJ, you are correct. Yes. Water, Ellen Water.
I know, Michael. I purposely ignored that comic because I'm scared of it. Actually,
Me?
Look at the board on the screen,
Getting
Randy.
rid
That
of
does look kind of cool.
Another thingy.
Doesn't it?
And I will.
It's a huge board too.
4 spaces.
Yeah, Michael's a deck builder. It's lovely. It's fun. It's easy. Sometimes easy is nice.
I don't like this very much. I want to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your turn.
Okay.
Sweet maiden of the golden ale.
Sweet maiden of the golden ale. Don't worry, Sam. Rosie knows an idiot when she sees one. Does she?
Does she? Sweetheart, go.
Question.
Yes. Which bear is best?
1, 2. 1, 2.
That is an acceptable move. You get a merchant card.
Oh. And I can't move him now.
Can't.
1, 2. Hello.
Hello.
What
So you
are
can
you
have what?
doing?
Two ships on a
Yep,
spot in
same
different time?
space. That's one rule I am 100% positive on.
Honestly, in a 2-player.
Nothing else.
No.
What?
2-player game. I wonder if it should be one person, but you know, I'm not a game designer.
That's true. We are not.
What do I know? 2. Dose. Dose.
Sometimes we get asked if we would ever design a game, to which I reply.
What are we doing over here together?
What are you talking about?
What's this going on?
I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about things.
I don't understand what you could be thinking about.
Oh, gosh. Okay, I just feel like I need to just do this. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. And
1, 2, 3, 4.
oh,
Pick up my guy. Oh, I feel so powerful for doing that.
are you gonna buy something?
Yes.
And double up.
I'm gonna spend these for this, and it doubles it to 12. I feel like I won life.
How are you moving so bloody much?
I got a blood boat. I don't know.
Seriously, like you're
Blood
moving
mobile?
an astronomical amount more than I am.
Maybe because you're playing poorly.
That's nice of you to say.
I don't know, babe.
How did you go to every single one of these ports?
I'm concentrating all my things in here. I have not moved him a single tiny spot.
I only moved him because I basically.
I don't like when you do that because it makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong, and I have not.
That's what I'm trying to
Roll
say.
back the tapes.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I am powerful. Yes. That really felt very good, though. Thursday.
Okay.
Exciting.
We're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, my kids is making a weird sound. Who is that?
Can I? If I do that, I still can't. That's still not gonna get me anything. What do I need? I need red and white.
Can't do this.
Where's red and white?
Red and white? Well, there's a white, and it's actually not red, it's like fuchsia. Okay, thing number 2. She has the power. She has the power. It's a fun game. I love deck builders. Sometimes you just want something simple. I can tell that you don't like this very much.
Like it.
It's whole.
I like it.
Don't think you do.
I like it. No, I do actually.
I'm just finding as time goes on that I have less and less tolerance for like super long, heavy games. I'll play them.
This does go
but
pretty
I love
quick
this.
too. I mean, like I could literally end this game in like a few turns if I wanted to.
Or I could easily do that and
I'm
also
much
win.
closer, so I could more easily.
All right, I gotta think about my life choices here.
Please do, but don't think too long. Oh, this is how we're gonna win the game right here. Right here. The sailor from Puerto Bello.
Portobello.
Bello.
Portobello.
Bello.
We are so dumb. You are so dumb. For real.
You are really dumb. For real.
The man got away, leaving behind evidence. Do I get points for...
Idiot in a project. Did you grab a port card last time?
No! Oh, for
These are blue trackers.
Oh, are they? Well, what does it say, though?
Move 4 in the blue tracker.
Oh, sister, so sister. Now, this should have been...
Oh, another blue tracker.
Baby, look it. I'm putting this in here
got to be
because
kidding
I
me.
shuffled everything, so it should be in here.
Every single one of these face-up cards has been a stupid blue track. Huh. Did you go?
I did not.
You're still shuffling. You are still shuffling. Every day I be shuffling.
1, 2.
Buckle your shoe.
We are the nerdiest people. And so love it. Wait, I was going to ask you if these are worth points at the end. That's what I was getting concerned about.
That's like every... No, I don't think so.
So he can't move anymore, so I'll go 1, 2.
It's the second tiebreaker.
1, 2, 3. All right, you're up. Crates is the second. What?
Crates is the second tiebreaker. All right, so this lets me do 4 on the blackjack. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pick up this white thing, and then I'm going to pick up this card right here, which is moving on the red track. That's okay. I can move on the red track. It's a good thing, yeah. I'm going to do Dos and Doso. And then I'm going to turn over the turn to you.
Thank you. Do you need anything?
Do you need anything, Reno, or something?
Okay, sometimes I forget there's people watching and we just get weirder and weirder.
Good night, or wherever you're going, BJ.
Oh, see ya. Thanks for stopping by.
Alright, bae.
To brief on her. Yeah, exactly, Torrance. It's just, I don't know. I'm just finding that's what I love. And that's all right. I will move 1, 2, 3, 4 on the blue track.
So proud of you.
Thanks.
Jeez, thank you.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, sister, sister.
1, 2, 3. And I have one more card to play. We'll do this dude. Because I really don't think it matters much. Done.
Done? Moving the Capitan. 1, 2, thrice. And 1, 2, thrice.
I'm not really sure why I'm trailing you there. I need to just put all my efforts here. Seriously, why am I doing that? There's literally no point. Oh, I guess I got the crate, so that made sense.
Oh, what you want to do, girl?
Oh, that's what I was going to say, is this is red.
It is.
This is pink. This is hot pink. Someone explain that to me, please.
Okay, so the color schemes are slightly lacking. It's all right.
That kind of stuff.
2. 1, 2.
Get it right.
Turn.
I don't ask for much, but when I do...
Go.
Okay, let me... I'm thinking.
Please.
Sweetheart.
Got a stupid treasure chest in my hand. Hey, sister, song, sister.
Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is gonna be such a good turn. You have no idea.
Man, I think you're all that in a bag of potato chips,
no, I was
don't
joking.
you?
That's a lame.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Double reds.
Easy.
Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out.
Oh,
and then I'm going to do move 2, 1, 2, and then move Juan Del Julio. I also get a merchant. Sweet thing.
No.
You are your turn, girl.
I made a mistake.
What?
There's no whites on my trail.
Wait to be here.
Look how far behind I am.
Yeah, 3 of those treasures need whites. That is an accurate statement.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
For Pete Sampras.
This is stupid. So now I gotta try to catch up.
I don't know. What are you trying
hold
to
up
do?
now.
I mean, there's lots of whites here. There's tons of whites on the red track. That's the far way away. You're right.
That's.
It might be a lost cause.
I can't do any of this. I need. I skipped that one. I'm so stressed. So basically what's going to happen is you're going to peel out of here and go get all those, and I can't. There's no way I'm going to catch up.
I don't know.
Sorry, everybody.
Why are you sorry?
I'm thinking really odd. It's just pointless. Okay, fine. Fine.
I got some serious strat going on here.
And I don't?
No, I'm not saying that. What you gonna do?
Can you go backwards in the game, baby? Why did I skip this? Why did I go past that?
I don't know.
I needed the blue.
You can go backwards.
Oh, I'm gonna freak out in a second here. Okay, I'm going backwards.
Really?
Why? What? I need it.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see. If I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. That's in one turn. That's not too bad.
No. No.
I'm so stressed. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3. I literally just did this on my last turn. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I forgot. I feel like I'm driving back home. You know how that is when you get on the road and you forget something you have to turn on and go back home? That's what I feel like right now. That felt terrible. Yes, I'll design a yoga game.
Alright, so I'm going to... Do I need to get rid of any more lovers?
Lovers.
Not sure that that's worth it at this point in the game.
Is this even doing anything?
I'm going to do 1 lover to capture you. I've captured you. By golly, you've captured me, Yank. I'm going to grab this one.
What?
Calico Jack's treasure.
Is this your stuff? Can you get it out of
my stuff?
It's offensive. It's in the way.
Oh, is it?
I thought it was like on that port.
Did I put it more in your way?
Have you guys seen the Mr. Rogers movie?
Move to and move and a Ooh.
We started watching it, didn't finish it, but it was so good so far.
I did not know that's how it was going to be.
What do you mean? How did you think it was going to
be? I thought it was like an origin story to Mr. Rogers or something like that.
Oh.
I knew like
it's a
nothing
true story,
about it.
Though.
Okay.
His interactions
Did I
with
say that it was a bad story?
You implied it by your tone, sir. Tone implications.
I wasn't sure.
So I felt really good about this game until this particular moment. Are you done? Are you done yet?
Am I done yet?
Yeah, are you done?
No.
Now are you done?
Yes. I'm done. One.
Done. And then that's my third card because don't you have to play 3?
Yeah. I would definitely move something.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do
like,
that.
why wouldn't you move something? Like, wait a minute.
Moving that one. Because I can't.
You can't what?
There's no reason to go 1, 2. I might as well just try to whip around here, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn. Oh, baby. Oh.
Randy, stop.
Hey, sister, soul sister.
Where's my magic card? 1, 2, 3.
I walk in the plank.
1, 2, 3.
Should we switch to this camera? Does anybody want to see this camera?
3. Ooh.
Done.
Done?
How'd you get back there?
I cranked the wheel.
All right. I'm going to move ahead 3 on the red track with that special card. I'm going to move 2 on that track to pick up this flat titanium.
What is this one now?
Titanium flat. I'm going to move 3 on this one. 1, 2, 3. That is my turn, and I am sticking to it.
Cool.
1, 2, 3.
I'm so angry at you right now. I could spit like a llama.
Yes.
Can I do something? Can I undo something? I moved this, and I think it's dumb. There's no reason.
It's really dumb. Why would you move that?
Can I do that?
Sure.
Thanks. I'm sorry. I had a moment.
Don't do it again. Anticipation is killing me. Oh, really?
Why? This isn't...
Okay.
Right?
Sure. I'm going to go move ahead 2. 1, 2, and move you back 2. 1, 2. You see what I did?
Ignoring it, so keep going.
And 3 and 3. 1, 2, 3.
So I should not have wasted all that time. I should have used
so
that
many
guy.
crates right now. 2, 3. Your turn,
Hey,
Sweet Pea.
Nathan. Where's your doggo? He's right there.
He's on the floor.
He's right by my feet. He does not leave me. Ever.
You can maybe, it'll take too much effort
to show you the dog.
If
they did see the dog, they could see my awesome slippers.
I've got lots of crates here that need spending.
This is such a waste. There's no more whites on here. I can't move. This is pointless, and he's done. So what am I supposed to do now?
I don't know. Look at that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Why are you moving him all of a sudden?
There's no reason to move him.
Okay.
There's no whites. What's the point? Every single one of these has to have a white.
Extra cards, I guess. Well, yeah, I suppose. All right. Yeah.
I can't. If I go into port. Well, hold on though.
I'm holding pattern.
Let's do this. Let's at least get in here and get my guy for a point.
That's a good idea. Are you gonna trade anything?
And now I can't move him at all.
Oh,
so there's that turn.
That's true. Boom. Boom. Yeah, so how much is the cruise? I think the cruise this year is like 16 or 1800 for a pair, I think. For one of the lower rooms. And if you buy the cruise separately, like on Royal Caribbean's website, it is actually a little bit cheaper. But you don't have access to any of the Dice Tower areas technically. So there's that.
Babble the Great.
All right, we're gonna love it up.
If your wife
to go right here
wants to do it,
do this. I'm going to acquire that card.
Amazing.
Right there, which is the Maracaibo Pleasure.
There's so much to do everywhere you
go.
It's so fun. We loved it.
I'm going to move one more space into Puerto Cabello. So I'm going to
You can't move once you go somewhere. You have to stop.
What?
Didn't you already move that ship?
No, I moved this ship. All right, so I went into there. I am going to trade again for this ship. And then I'll grab another one of these bad boys. Okay. And then I can move one more ship. I don't really need to do any of these, but I guess I'll do this one. 1, 2, 3. Turn.
1, 2. Wow, my throat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Go.
Okay.
Ah.
4 on black track. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3 on the red track. 1, 2, 3.
When you go into a port, do you have to buy a tile, or can you just go in for a card, even if you can't buy anything? Why wasn't I doing that the whole time? I didn't realize that. I could have at least gone in somewhere to get a card.
I suppose that's accurate. I go 1, 2. Turn.
Turn. Wow.
Gosh, you keep picking up an extra card every time.
Having some problems.
Thrice. 1, 2, 3. Blue track. 1, 2. And 1, 2.
Do any of these have victory points on them or no?
Oh, this is going to be a great hand. Huh?
Do any of those have victory points on them or no?
Yes, I have a couple of them.
I said, do those have any victory points on them?
Oh, these specifically, no.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm not trying to rub salt
Feels
in the
a little
wound.
bit like you are. Okay, there's one.
Excellent.
And 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Juan Del Julio. Okay. Me. We go 1, 2. We go for some crates.
It's very fast once you get going with the 2.
I would agree with that. I don't have any brown crates.
Really bad for you.
Thank you.
And there are no brown crates except for if you have to travel. So suck on that.
Okay. I think I might not actually get these. Well, sure I will. Yeah. And then 1 there. Alright, what does this bad boy do? Oh, that's a place in front of me card. Excellent.
Okay.
Excellent. Havana Anana.
At this point in the game, my moves feel completely pointless, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing at all, besides just letting you toot around and get points. That's what
Why
it
did you
feels
go over
like.
here for trying to get whites?
There's no way. There's this left.
Well, then other tiles come out.
What are you talking about, other tiles?
Once you get all the tiles, then...
Are you serious?
Yeah, I was clear about that.
Once these all are gone, new ones come out?
I was clear about the procedure. That's where the procedure comment from.
Okay, that's my turn. Okay. It does look beautiful. It's
I'm going to
really,
put this one out in front of me.
artistic.
So this one I get all the time. First, make Havana. Move 2 extra spaces on the red track, once per turn. So I will take that right away. 1, 2. Get my guy, which I can not purchase anything because I have no brown towns.
Man.
1, 2, 3. Just gonna sit right next to Trinidad there. And then
do anything. Just do something. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Excellent.
Oh, I love getting lubbers.
I think I might just have to end this game though. This would be sweet for.
Why are you saying that? You can end it.
1, 2, and then I get 1 tile for my reward. And
that's the game.
Everyone, is the end of the game.
It is a huge mat. And I kind of...
It is a very large mat, yes.
Like, I guess I get why it needs to be big, because the spaces are so tiny, and, like, how else would you fit that on here unless you do, like, super windy?
Yeah.
So I get it.
How big is the board? I mean, the board's... How big is the board? Comparatively.
I don't have my measuring tape on me.
Oh, you don't? Well, good thing I have the measuring board.
House size is measured in calories count, not square footage.
This board is...
Yeah, look how much this folds out by.
Holy cow. Holy cow.
Isn't this the size of the mat, though?
Cow. No?
That's bigger than... No.
There.
Oh my gosh.
You know
That
what,
is significantly bigger.
So that is... Yeah. It's hard to tell because this is like up in the air, but like it's about this much smaller on the top and the bottom, and about
Here, lift it up. We're
much
gonna knock our
taller
stuff everywhere.
on the side. So it is definitely bigger.
Yeah, it is. I guess I didn't realize, but yeah, it's really, really huge.
All right, so
another
we don't have any point tracking
major
abilities.
loss by me. It's good. It's good. Wait, we don't have any what?
Good. Point tracking ability. So.
Point tracking ability. Oh yeah. Is that what the coins were for?
I think no. She said the coins were replacements for the treasure tiles.
Oh, that's so.
I don't know why.
Unnecessary.
I don't know why there wouldn't be like a track just around the edge.
There's a couple things that we're confused on.
Yeah.
Placement of the tie, just like, come on.
There's a couple things that come into play, like who's first and stuff. So anyway, oh well.
Okay, count your stupid points first.
Yeah, so that ends immediately. Claim the trial. Oh, so yeah, each remaining crate is worth something. So every 2 is a point.
Oh.
So we've got 3 points for that.
Every 2 is a point?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. 5 extra points.
That's actually pretty significant. I'm going to need it because I'm not going to win in a million years.
And then
1 million.
First player in each one. So I've got 2 first and you got 1, so that's 14 more. 7 for you.
Are you keeping track of this? I'm not. Definitely not.
All right.
I just hear numbers.
We'll do it this way.
Keeping track of nothing. What do you guys think? This looks pretty cool, huh? It's,
BG stats.
I do really like this game.
Plays.
This feels like something I would grab a lot.
Plus. Cancel.
This might be one of my favorite like piratey games, and so is Pirate. No, not Pirates. Jamaica.
All right. So what do you have for tiles over there? 18.
I don't know.
18
This
for
is
tiles.
12.
Yep. And then plus 1 for your other
My
guys.
guy.
This rescue. Plus 5 for your crates.
Yup, and that's
Do you have
it.
any
'Cause
points in your thingy?
Nope.
And you have 7 points for getting in first in one of the spots. 12, 38,
That's great.
8 plus 4 for the treasures. Plus 3 plus 14. I believe that is accurate.
Who stopped in Puerto Rico? Hey, Mr. Figs.
Player with the
I don't know any of these
right.
names. I can't really read them on the screen.
59 to 31.
Okay, why are you smiling like that?
I'm not smiling.
You better not be.
I'm not smiling.
Not crying.
Baby, I'm smiling. I'm not smiling. So that is extraordinary, extraordinary adventures, Puerto Rico. Who stopped in Puerto Rico? I don't think Puerto Rico's on here.
Yeah, I don't even know. Randy asked me where Florida was on this map, and I was like, right there? Apparently it's right here.
It is.
It's kind of cool looking at this and, like, seeing what we did on our cruise, like, where we went. That was kind of fun. It's not really totally accurate. Grab some flan. That was so nice when you brought that over, Mr. Figs.
Yes. So I hope everyone enjoyed that.
I definitely did. Can you tell?
You look like you enjoyed it.
Don't talk to me.
I was able to rescue all of my pirates. All of my pirates are in my debt.
What else can we say about this game?
It's a game. We could say that.
I don't know. I like that it's so dang simple. You can teach anybody this game. There is some strategy to be had with picking up your pirate at a port where you can also get a tile so you can get him to double your points.
Yeah.
So that kind of stuff might get a little meaty, like for Lucas, our son who's 11. But in general,
Well, and that's the advanced
totally be
rule,
able to,
right?
like-
So you could
that's
play it
true.
or not play it.
That is the advanced rule.
But
You'll
I
switch to big
like
screen?
how you I like how you can like kind of decide which generally you're gonna want to focus on like a couple of tracks. And after that, the third track I've found in our couple of games that we've done kind of somewhat pointless. Right.
Well, I'm sorry, what was pointless? I totally...
Like a third, like moving on 3 different
I was
tracks.
thinking about Jenny.
Like, you know what I mean? Moving
Yes.
3 tracks.
Well, and even the
Concentrating
guy,
on 2.
the publisher, said,
You gotta get first in at least 1 track.
yeah. He's like, one of the tracks is going to be majorly neglected. That's just the way that it ends up being.
That's fine.
Right. And it's cool because you start seeing what the other person's doing and you start getting cards. Like I had a couple in here that are move more on the red track. So then I could change my mind in the beginning of the game and be like, I want to put all my efforts towards that.
Right.
So it's not like you just make the decision and then...
And you're kind of feeding, you're looking at which tiles are out, and you're kind of feeding your other ships, moving them along so they can get certain tiles so that you can, or certain crates, so that you can, have your ship that's out in front go to the ports or something like that, and then get the treasures that you're looking at.
Every time you say crates, I want to say Creighton. I have a brother named Clayton. We call him Creighton. I don't know why we do that.
Fun, of course.
What else about the game? I think that's pretty much it. What you see is what you get. And actually, Riblet said...
We did play with the captains, yes. Or the pirates or whatever they're called.
Hey, Jeremy. Riblet said he thought it would be longer because of the board size. It is. You do look at it and you're like, what is this? But it's really a speedy little game. When you get the hang of it, you saw how fast we were going.
We played that game in what, like 45, 50 minutes maybe?
Yeah.
A 2-player? Yeah. It's pretty quick.
I didn't hate it at 2.
I thought it was fine at 2.
It was fine at 2.
Honestly, it's a little bit more open, because there's more spaces that are not being gobbled up by other people.
Right.
So it's a different strategy,
Okay.
I guess.
The first time I played this game was a 5-player game upstairs in the living room, and it was so fun. There were ships everywhere. People were vying for the same spot. They were fighting to the death with swords. They had swords at my house. But no, and by the end of the game, we were all standing up. And that, to me, a stand-up moment at the end of a board game or in a board game is just, you know what I'm talking about. It's that warm, fuzzy feeling right there.
Yep.
We were all standing up, just like yelling at the board, just like freaking out, trying to get your last things here in the end. It becomes very meaty right here at the end. I keep saying meat. I think that I'm hungry. Maybe I should
meat and potatoes.
Jenny,
yes. It was fine. Yeah, everything. The mat's quite nice. We got, like I said, we've got this little curly-cue here, but then we'll wrap it the other way so it doesn't happen again. Yeah. Jeremy, 4 and 5 is amazing, I think.
It was so fun.
Yeah, that was 2 players, Jeff. That is correct. I'd say 4 to 5 is probably a sweet spot.
Yep, absolutely. 2,
I've heard a lot of people say that 3 is bad. I don't know why. And I don't know if that's substantiated or if that's just
Is it because there's 3 tracks, so it's like you can go heavy on one, it doesn't feel like you're combating as much?
Then everybody gets the lead of one track then, so how's that?
Did you investigate that opinion?
No, I just saw it a couple of times.
You just saw it and you're like, whatevs.
I'm like, okay,
I don't care.
Whatever.
Doesn't matter to me. Yeah, Jenny, 4-player was so fun. Ow, my hip. Yeah, so 4 and 5-player is definitely
depending on how fast you go, it's a quick game. There's not a lot of decisions. So
you can also do this.
Yes. There's not a lot of decisions, so it
Dexterity
should go pretty quick.
Yeah.
At really any player count, especially once you played at least once. Once you played once, you've got the game down. You don't even have to play a whole game to get it done.
Yeah, no, not at all. Couple rounds, you get what's happening.
Yeah,
definitely. I'm really ticked about how bad I lost, and do you guys think I'm playing it cool right now? I'm doing a really good job. I'm not getting really angry. I'm trying to get better at that.
I'll have the bruises tomorrow.
Oh, you'll have the mental bruises tonight. Oh,
mental bruises.
Look at, we chose Joker colors.
You chose them.
Oh, yes, I did. I chose purple because it's kind of like pink. And I swear it does smell like beef jerky or something. It's so bizarre.
Yeah, I'm so tired right now.
Okay. Anyways, that's the game. Thank you guys so much for watching. We actually almost played either Raiders of the North Sea tonight.
I believe that this is available on Forbidden Games website, I do believe.
The playmat, yeah.
Or if you're, I don't know if you're talking about this gray thing, because this is from Game Toppers.
Where could we buy a playmat like that? Yeah, which mat are you talking about? Because we got a mat on a mat.
We got a mat
on a mat.
On a mat.
Anyways, it was between Raiders and Seven Wonders Duel tonight, and I remembered this one, and I just grabbed it. And yeah. But would you guys like to see one of those played?
We do have to play Circadians also.
Oh my gosh, what am I thinking?
Circadians, it's good.
Circadians First Light is mwah, na na. I love it.
Mwah, na na na.
Mwah, na na. I love it.
I like
I
it.
played it once and I was like, oh, it doesn't look good. And then
map.
the second play was so good.
So yeah, the map. This is obviously from Extraordinary Adventures Pirates. And I believe it's available on their website.
So
I do declare.
I do declare. I declare bankruptcy. Alright.
It's a pretty good insert too, by the way, as far as that goes.
Yeah.
I like it.
Actually, that is so cute.
With the little spots
Look at
for
this.
all of that. Yes, and then there's more spots for. You can show that so you can see that there's.
My
this
new
little tray
obsession
goes
is
into here.
Nagaraja. I don't know how to say that.
Nagaraja.
Nagaraja. Have you played that?
I have not played Nagaraja,
Okay.
but I've heard that it's.
Well, we need to fix that.
That it's good.
The game is called Extraordinary Adventures, I think that's a colon,
Yes.
Pirates. We were saying in the beginning of this live stream, oh my god, that the way that it's written, it almost makes me feel like they're going to be coming out with like Extraordinary Adventures, something else. It feels that way.
Extraordinary Adventures, not Pirates.
My gut tells me, I don't know anything, but I feel like they saved room for dessert there.
You knew some things.
But yeah, it's
not
Extraordinary
very
Adventures
many
Pirates.
things, right?
Right. What? Anyway, this is a great. I wouldn't say it's like crazy thematic. Would you? I mean, the fact that you're delivering crates, but picking up a pirate like that doesn't.
They have in the
if
book.
you care about that.
They have some books like
inserts.
history of pirates in the book and why they made certain decisions. So I mean, it's kind of it's.
Oh, do they
I think
really?
Yeah, there's a couple in here. Pirate history, and I think it's
That's
it's
awesome.
like thematic, but I don't think it's like immersive though. Like I don't feel like I'm a pirate on the high seas or nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Put these away. We did play a version on the cruise where these little meeple guys were like plastic miniatures. That was kind of cool. But these are cute.
I was supposed to go back.
Their light is all
they
get
supposed
out.
to go,
They're
like,
so
over here?
flimsy. What? I don't know.
I don't know where anything goes currently.
Just shove it in there.
Shove it in, shove it in.
All right. Well, maybe we'll do Circadians next week or something. That one's a little bit thinkier, so it'll definitely be
thinkier and longer for
yeah,
sure.
absolutely. I don't know if like live stream should be just stuck to only playing short and sweet games. I don't know.
Well,
I
no,
basically just go, what do I feel like playing, and then
played
that's what you
plenty
guys
of-
get.
We played a couple of longer games.
Yeah,
We want to play Raiders live also. I think that would be fun.
Yeah, I became obsessed with that on the app.
Yeah, have you played that recently?
The last time I played was on the way to the cruise with you, so it's been a couple weeks.
Oh.
But it doesn't mean I haven't been thinking. Oh my gosh!
Did you win on the
Are
cruise?
you serious?
Did you win on the
I
airplane?
did win on the airplane.
Oh, that's nice of you.
I did win.
See? People. Look at this. Isn't this entertaining video, you guys?
Da,
Look how entertaining
da,
that was.
I don't know why we're still live right now. We should definitely be hanging up. You guys,
Yeah.
so Randy and I come down here to do videos for Board Game Breakfast and things like that. So many times, and by so many times I mean like 3 or 4 times, Randy accidentally hits the start streaming button.
Sometimes I do.
And we're like mid-sentence talking about something that like, just don't. Just, you know what I mean? Just you're living and all of a sudden you're like, we're live right now? What did we say? What are we talking about? What's
Yeah.
going on?
It happened a couple times.
There
They
was
put the buttons right next to each other, and there's not
they're
like a...
so tiny too. Look at that. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
That's stupid.
There's one time I'm like sitting here eating pork rinds in my pajamas, just like, I don't even remember what we were talking. We were making some joke about something and totally elaborating. I was getting ridiculous. And then I found out we were live for like 3 minutes or something. And a bunch of people saw it.
3
And I
minutes?
went
Was
on
it
there
that
and like
long?
quickly
I thought it was
deleted
like
it.
30 seconds or something.
That was longer than that. And Kyle's like, why'd you
Oh,
guys
really?
go? Like, because I think
Oh.
they thought we were going to play a game or something.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's funny. Anyways.
All right, well, thank you guys. Yes, satisfying. See, that's right. We're just satisfying everybody's OCD habits.
Right.
But thank you guys for joining us for Reels
Yes.
Player. We might not be on next week because we are probably painting our house.
Lord help me.
Inside of the house.
Please help me.
I'm not going to be doing much of the painting because I hate it, but I will be patching walls. So I will be doing my fair share of work. It probably just won't be with a roller in my hand.
I'm going to be painting for days. The thought of it makes me so stressed.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna
can't
suck.
even think about
It's
it.
going to be bad. We're going to move everything. We're not The
Take
house
stuff
is
off the
full
walls.
of junk. Well, not junk, but like it's full of
Our
us.
house is full of crap.
Yes, So.
It's going to be difficult. So we probably won't be around for the next Monday or maybe 2 even.
Yeah, the
Pray for
comments,
me.
Jim Cushman, by the way, there's like 2, like, I don't know how even long the threads were, but there's like 2 threads about 3-player games
House painting for the
on the BGG forums. Like, inside the game page, like the BGG forums. So,
yes,
like
the
said,
Living Ted. Tell your wife,
Yes.
you know what? Tell her to find a game that she really likes, and then you play her game.
Good night, Riblets.
There you go.
Yes, Living Ted.
Good night, Riblets.
Do you guys do anything on a consistent basis as a couple? Besides, like, that are like interactive things. Not just like going to a movie or something like that. But
I will tell you the thing that got me into gaming was Randy coming up to me and saying, like, I want to hang out with you, basically, because our days would turn into, you know, we had babies right away, young in our marriage, and so it was just like getting home, and then we would like feed them dinner, give them a bath, put them to bed, watch TV, and that was like our life. And there's nothing wrong with that. My gosh, I love sitting on the couch watching TV. I will still do that. But once he posed it more, yeah, it does. He posed it as like let's hang out and do this thing together. And once he kind of said it to me that way, it still took a while for me to get into it. I wasn't immediately like yes, and then loved everything. Because I'm so competitive, it was difficult for me at first to stick it out.
But that's the approach that I kind of not took, but you know what I mean, like.
That's
Ellen wasn't
how you manipulated.
Well,
me.
Ellen wasn't opposed to games or anything, so that would in my favor. But I mean, that's how I approached it. I said that it's an interactive activity that we can do together, and
I know, Jenny.
it doesn't require getting out of the house and finding babysitters or whatever.
Right.
You can carve out time.
I was gonna say.
And I know you have a
money.
4-year-old, but we correlate like our kids' screen time with that. So we'll plop our kids in front of the TV or tablets or something.
Right in front of it.
And then they do that for a couple of hours, and we play a game, get some quiet time, and play together, and that's how I did it. So
we share that philosophy.
But I also did have to find a game that Ellen really liked.
Yeah, and he tried a few times to get me, and he would like buy random games and be like, "You're gonna like this," and then I would hate it, but I didn't know why because I wasn't a gamer. Now I look back and go, "Oh man, like I still don't like that."
Yeah.
It was me finding Castles of Burgundy, which is why I love that game so much. That
Jim, I do not remember what I did to deserve a thanks, but you're welcome.
With my arm, it's like.
Do you remember what I said?
Jenny, if you lived here, I would have you over so fast to help me paint. I do like painting, but I'm talking about an entire house with trim and spackle and like. Get my coffee, get my Gilmore Girls in the background. Yeah. I should be able to get through it. It's going to be so
I see.
Challenging.
All right. Anyway, yes, all right. So we are going to actually leave for real.
I love talking, sorry.
I still can't believe that people don't just peter out while we're just blabbering around along what nothing.
It's amazing. It's your guys' fault. I love talking to you.
You guys are cool. All right, guys. We will see you probably not next week.
Probably not.